And I'm just speaking facts. A lot of people will, they'll allow the rain, the thunderstorms, the strong winds to get them off track. And I don't even mean physical weather. I'm talking about figuratively. A lot of people will allow the little things to bug them out. They're going to allow the rain to bug them out, Afro growing back and everything, like as the years or as the months go by, my hair is just is wow. But people will allow everything outside of them to mess with them. What he say, she say, somebody talking mess about you, somebody underestimating you, somebody doesn't believe that you're going to start that business, or somebody doesn't believe that you're going to pursue your dreams of whatever it is that it may be, whether it's being an artist, whether it's being a musician, whether it's, making music, making songs, being a content creator, being a doctor, whatever it is that you want to pursue in life. And you can't allow the things outside of yourself to determine the things that you already know have been gifted within yourself. Once you know who you are internally, everything external is an illusion. I'm going to say that again. Once you understand and realize who you are internally, everything outside of you, it has no effect on you. Everything that's externally outside of you, you may not control it. You may not have any authority over it, but you choose how to respond to it. So are you going to let the rain get you down? Are you going to allow the he say, she say to get you down? Are you going to allow the wind to sweep you away? Are you going to allow the rain and the thunderstorms to put you in a deep sleep? Ask yourself. Really reevaluate who you are as a person, when you're put in bad conditions. Me personally, I don't like to drive in very hard weather. I try to stay off the roads when it comes to those type of sorts, because the trucks and everything of that, those matters and stuff. But there's gonna come times in life when you're on this road in your life, and it's gonna be thunderstorms. You may not even be able to see what's ahead of you, so you're put in a very discomforting situation because you don't know what's next. So sometimes you might pull off to the side. You want to play it safe. And sometimes that may not always be the case. Sometimes you have to keep going. You might have to slow it down. You might need to, you know what I'm saying, go with a certain flow, go with a certain pace. But at the end of the day, as you keep going and going and going, the rain is going to stop. You keep going and going and going, all of a sudden the sun starts coming out. You keep going, all of a sudden you start seeing the rainbow. So you have to really make a commitment with yourself. You really have to make a decision with yourself that you're not going to allow the rain to put you in a deep sleep. You're not going to allow what mama said, what daddy said, what your brother or your sister said, what your cousin said, what your girlfriend, boyfriend said, what your friends, so-called friends said. You're not going to allow them to bring you down. You're not going to allow social media comments to bring you down. People that you don't even fucking know. You have to take full responsibility and full authority over your life. You have to take full authority. It's all up to you. You can pray to God, you can pray to whoever, you can go to church, you can read your Bible, whatever it is that recharges you. And those things can recharge you, but that's not the end all be all to it. You have to get to work. And for those who are religious and they read their Bible, even in the Bible it tells you that you must be doers of the word, not just hearers. And some people, they might not even know where to start. You might be down bad. You might have hit rock bottom. You don't know what the hell to do. How am I supposed to find my it factor, Tyrone? How How exactly am I supposed to stay on the road and I can't even see what's in front of me? How am I supposed to have a good day and it's raining? You have to find your why. You have to find your purpose. You have to understand and realize who you are and why you are put here on this earth. And some of y'all don't even know who you are, much less why you were put here on this earth. Once you understand that you are God in a body, you are supreme consciousness manifested within a body, within a vessel, and everything's connected to everything, I think you'll start to see more of your reflection within the life that you're living itself. No matter how messed up it is, you can find a way to turn that around. It might take longer than other people. You go on social media and you see all these people living all these big fancy lives, and people who are 19, 20, 21, 22 making 6, 7, 8 figures, and you want to be like them. But the more you keep seeing it, the more, anxiety that you start to get, and the more depressing it gets, and all these different things. And at that point, you just need to get off social media. At that point, you got to stop giving energy to things that are not advancing you in life. Because why are you wasting all your time watching people exceed? Why are you watching people 24/7? You're spending all your time watching other people advance in life. That don't make any damn sense to me. You spend your time every day. You don't want to be like them, right? You don't want to do things in your everyday life to be like them. You just want to watch them. When I used to watch Batman as a kid, I tried to do everything in my power to be Batman. If I could be Batman's sidekick, I would. I'd be Little Bat. And I wish my parents took a picture of me when I was a kid, when I had my little Batman suit and I had the mask and I had everything. I had the utility belt, I had all the different gadgets, I had the little cape, I had the mask, I had my suit, and I would run around thinking I was Batman. In my house, and at my great granny's house, at my grandma's house, I would run around thinking I was Batman. When my cousins would come over, they would act like the bad guys, and I would act like I would be beating them up and everything because I was Batman. Because in my head, I wanted to be like him. I didn't want to just watch Batman. I wanted to be Batman. So you get up in your big grown age, watching people that you admire, that you are, you're motivated and you inspired to be like them, and yet they're out here getting life done, making things go, doing the sacrifices, doing the things that are necessary to get them to where they need to go. And here you are at your big grown age, admiring them and watching them every day, and you don't want to be like them. You don't want to at least take 4 different things that they're doing in their everyday life to at least be like them, to make passive income for yourself, to create something of your own, a personal brand that other people can, be inspired and motivated by. I'm just saying. So really, I don't want to take too much of your time, but really just process that in your mind. Define your why. And once you define who you are, why you're here, and what you're going to do about it, rainy days won't mean shit. You'll start to love rainy days. Trials and tribulations don't mean nothing to you. You'll push through with a smile. You'll enter into your last rep, and you out here lifting weights and everything of that sort, and you'll love that last rep. Because even within the pain, even within everything that you're feeling in your muscles, everything in your body's telling you to stop, but you know that you got to keep going. That's it. That's all I have.